Anthropic just dropped a huge new feature called ultraplan. And basically it lets you offload your entire planning phase to the cloud so that you can keep working in your terminal and then review the plan in a proper browser UI where you can actually leave comments, request revisions, and choose exactly how you want to execute it. This is a game changer for anyone building large projects within Claude Code. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how it works and show you it in action. So what actually is ultraplan? Well, in simple terms, when you ask Claude Code to plan something, normally it does that thinking right there in your terminal. And for small tasks, that works fine. But for bigger tasks, you end up with this huge, massive plan that you have to scroll through in your terminal, and it's quite messy and it's hard to provide it with feedback to get it to change the exact things that you want. However, ultraplan flips that. Whenever you trigger it, Claude Code spins up a dedicated planning session in Anthropic's cloud. They call it the Cloud Container Runtime, or CCR, and that remote session gets Opus 4.6 and up to 30 minutes of dedicated compute time. And it also has access to your repo. And a point to note is this only works in projects that are connected to a GitHub repo right now. So the beauty of this is that your terminal stays completely free. You can keep coding, running tasks, do whatever you want while Claude is off in the cloud researching your code base and then building you out that plan. When it's done, you'll get a link to open it in your browser with a full review UI, which I'll show you here in a second. You don't have to be squinting at your terminal output any longer. It's currently in research preview, so things might change over time, but right now it's available on any of the paid Claude plans, Pro, Max, Team, Enterprise, etc. And you do need Claude Code on the web with a GitHub repository connected. So let's break it down a little bit further. Ultraplan actually has 3 different planning modes running under the hood. You don't get to actually pick which one that you want to use. Anthropic is currently assigning them through A/B testing on their side, but it's at least worth knowing what they are. So Simple Plan is the lightweight version. It's basically what you're doing already in your terminal. It uses standard tools, reads files, searches code, and produces a straightforward implementation plan. It doesn't use any sub-agents or fancy orchestration, and it's good for smaller, more contained tasks. Visual Plan is very similar, but Claude also includes graphics and diagrams showing the layout of your websites or things like dependency order, data flow, or the overall shape of the change. It's really helpful when you're dealing with architectural changes and you want to see how pieces actually connect together. Deep Plan is the big one, and this is where it spawns 3 parallel research agents that each explore a different dimension of your code base simultaneously. One looks at existing code and architecture, one identifies files that need modification, and one investigates risks, edge cases, and dependencies, and then it synthesizes all of that into a detailed step-by-step plan, and spawns a 4th critique agent that will review the plan and poke holes in it. Claude then incorporates that feedback before presenting the final plan to you. So Deep Plan is genuinely impressive for those complex tasks and building a product from start to finish. It's kind of doing the thorough analysis that would take you a very long time to do manually. So I'm now inside Anti-Gravity, I'm inside a project folder, and I've basically give Claude 2 different options here. One is /plan, and one is /ultraplan, so that we can compare the 2 outputs that we actually get here. The prompt that I provided it with here for both options was to map out a plan for me to create a stock tracking web app. The app should use API access to monitor stocks' live share prices. Users should have a dashboard where they can add the stocks that they want to track alongside the stock information. And we should have relevant news on the stock and have a toggle to highlight these news events on the chart, create a plan for me to review. So it's a fairly complex web app. Obviously it's not massively complex, but it's complex enough that we need a detailed plan to start executing on building this out. So you can see here the standard plan that Claude came back with. It's what we're used to seeing here. Obviously in the terminal, it's quite hard to read. And if we wanted to edit this plan, we would have to communicate back and forth and write back and forth to Claude so it can basically edit. And we'd have to highlight specific lines, maybe copy and paste specific lines that you want to change. And overall, it's not very user friendly. So that is the initial normal plan. And then I sent it to ultraplan here. So to send a plan to ultraplan, you can use /ultraplan and then just type in the prompt that you want, and that will send it off and it will open it up in the cloud. You will need to log in via cloud or set up a cloud instance if you haven't already, so it will prompt you on how to do that. But you basically just add your prompt here and that will start that working in the background. But as you can see, because I've sent the ultraplan previously, we get this little blue diamond icon down here at the bottom. So if I hit down on my keyboard, you can then click on this to view it, and it's going to say answering Claude code on the web. It's basically got the plan ready. I can click on yes, and it will open it up here. So you can now see here exactly what it looks like when you get a plan back. And I think the biggest upgrades here are really the UI. Obviously, currently it gives you those 3 different plan modes. And I think for this plan, it's probably used one of the simpler ones rather than the full ultra plan. But this is, the main upgrade is really just UI. You know, editing these in the terminal can be a real pain, but there's a couple of things you can do now that make it so much more simple. So over on the left-hand side, we now have a breakdown of this plan. We can go through each different section, we can skip between them, and we can edit specific implementation steps or file structure. You can go in and edit that. If you want to change something specific in your plan, what you can do is come in here and highlight it, and then you get this either emoji reaction or comment. So I can comment this, and if I don't want the layout to, you know, be left sidebar with the watch list and the right main area stock detail, I could say that I want the watch list and stock detail below. So I can give it that feedback, and then it will iterate on that and change the plan based on that specific highlighted comment. You can see it highlights this section. Now we've got a comment over on the side. If you like a section and you're happy with it, for example, this price chart with lightweight charts, I can then go ahead and click the emoji. I can click the smiley face here, and now it knows I like that piece of it. And once you're done commenting and going through your plan, you can then send these 2 comments back. It's going to check over them. It's going to then iterate and create a finished plan. And once the plan is complete, we can then send that back into Claude Code in our terminal. So you can see it's now come back. It's edited the plan. Now the top is a nav bar with the watch list and search, and then below is the stock detail. So it made those implementations. And what we can do now is either approve Claude's plan and start coding, so that will actually do it in this web instance, or you can send it back to your terminal and continue working in something like anti-gravity if that's where you normally work. So for this, I'm going to select approve plan and teleport back to the terminal. So I should be able to now go back to my terminal and see it in there. So let's head over to anti-gravity, and you can see it has implement here, start new session, or cancel. So if you're doing this, you know, on a large feature or you're working on a new project, you probably want to start a new session and build it from scratch. Or if you're working in a project and you're adding a feature, you might want to implement it here. So I'm not actually going to execute this. I don't want to build a stock app right now, but it would then start working through your plan as normal. So ultraplan is honestly one of those features that is likely going to change how you work with Claude Code day to day. I can see myself using this a lot more. The cloud offloading, the proper review UI, and the deep plan multi-agent research, it makes planning feel like a real collaborative process instead of just prompting and then having to go back and forth quite a bit and hoping that the plan actually works. Right now it's available on any paid Claude plan, and you can try it by using /ultraplan. If this was helpful, hit subscribe and check out some of the other videos on the channel right here.